If people go to my YouTube channel and they look at the video I did about the MPC X SE, it kind of tells the story. 1997. I'm from New Jersey. It's a wild state. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on. A lot of my friends are getting into the wrong things, and my mother's a very proactive person. She tries her best. She always worked. She was a single mother, but she worked super hard to keep us out of trouble. And she would always ask us, like, what are you doing next? What do you want to do? Do you want to join a team? You want to do that? I really wasn't like, I broken my hand playing football. So I was like, I don't really want to play football right now. She was like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I'm watching DJ Premier on Rap City, right? He's like with the MPC. I'm seeing all these producers on these MTV raps and all that with the MPC. I'm like, I want that, mom. Like, that's crazy. And we didn't have bread like that, but it was the Clinton years. And it was like that year, there was this crazy tax rebate, right? So she applied for this John, and she got approved for it. And it was like, I think she had like 2 racks. And I was like, yo, I really want this MPC. It's 1,100. And she knew my friends are out popping steering wheels and joyride down the block. You know what I mean? So like, it was like, hop in. So, I had done a little joyriding and stuff, but then it started getting crazy what they were doing. I'm like, she was like, if you really want this, I'm gonna spring for it, but you got to stick to it. And I did. I kept my word.
Let's go, Moms. Let's go.
Shout out to Moms,
Lifesaver.
Lifesaver. So, she took that check and she took the risk on me. And, I kept my word and I started making 3 beats a day for like 5 years, every day.
You stayed out of trouble, too. You
stayed out of trouble.
Right. Man. So that alleviates the next question, because what I was going to say, I'm still going to say it, but you already answered it. But I was going to say, what was the pivotal moment that changed why you sitting where you at right now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was going to ask that next, but you already slid right into it, which is pause. But you slid right into it.
No, it was a lifesaver. The MPC was a lifesaver for me, and it's a brand affinity I had because it was the first tool that I had, and it's the only thing I had for about 3 years. All I had was my MPC, Serwin Vega, home receiver. You know what I'm saying, with a couple little speakers. And a box of records. That's all I had for 3 years. I couldn't afford nothing else. And I just dug in, and it changed my life. And making music just brought me into my purpose. So I have an affinity for the brand because it's the first one that I use, but I've used other stuff too,
Right.
And I'm not averse to going and using other stuff in the future. I'm definitely going to do that. But the thing is, this brand had a affinity to me, and it's the second time it changed my life, because the first time it changed my life as a teen, and then this time it changed my life as an adult who was kind of struggling to find what I wanted to do creatively in my free time, and then it turned into this whole other thing. So I'm just super grateful for the platform and the brand that MPC is, and a competition. So shout out to them.